That's gonna be good. Okay.
Okay. Happy Tuesday. It's pilot season. Didn't notice? Then this video is for you. It's Asia Ray Coleman, founder of ActingResourceGuru.com, and if you are feeling like pilot season is just kind of passing you by, I completely know where you're coming from. I am actually having a slow pilot season myself compared to last year, and it can feel kind of discouraging. If you can relate to this, please comment on the blog and share with the community, because I feel like actors can often feel alone in this, and you are not alone. So I have some tips to kind of keep your head up and make sure that you're doing all you can to stay creative and inspired this pilot season. So my first tip is just to remember that pilot season has evolved and changed. The networks aren't the only people out there these days that are creating new content. In fact, they're catching up in a lot of ways with streaming services and cable services and places where we're getting some of the best shows nowadays and the best content. In fact, the last time I went far in the process, the casting process for a pilot, was in July, August. That was when the casting process was happening. So pilot season is kind of spread out through the whole year now. It's not just about the network pilots. So maybe that helps give you some solace and perspective on this whole thing. My second recommendation for you is something that I say all the time. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's all about building relationships. 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 So make sure that if this pilot season's not quite going the way you want it to, that you still are keeping in mind who are the industry decision makers out there who are helming these pilots. Who do you need to get on the radar of so that you can have a more vibrant, busy season next year? My third tip for you is to do whatever you can to stay busy and create. Shoot your own stuff. Make sure that you're getting involved in plays. Make sure that you're in acting class, keeping your instrument warm. I know pilot season can be an enigma for a lot of actors who haven't quite jumped in and experienced it yet. And that's why I did an in-depth training on how to navigate pilot season, especially if you don't have an agent, for all of the Acting Resource Guru Pro members. If you are watching this and you really want access to that training, I encourage you to join the pro community. I would love to have you. Visit joinargpro.com and we'll get you all set up. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next week for the next episode of Guru Tips for Actors. Bye.